explaina indaba ka Winnie Mandela ngoba yena ebhahle kanje uye wavuma ukwenza isithingthing nguAndrea Johnson.
My comparison to Winnie Mandela, it was in relation to what she presented at the ADO committee. The ADO committee and Madlanga Commission are not the same thing. And they don't use the same style of investigation, the same style of interrogation. She might have impressed me at that ADO committee and impressed me in the Madlanga Commission, I don't know. Or in the Madlanga Commission, she might have said things that were not put forward in the ADO committee. And therefore, to compare the two will actually be unreasonable. The reality of the situation is that you are going to have two reports. There's going to be Madlanga Commission report and there's going to be ADO committee report. They may not say the same thing. They may say the same thing. So they all depend on the facts that were presented and the evidence that was presented before the two.
Athi umuntu ezama uku-explaina azibhaqe nje ezenza wesi izinto. Namhlanje abafowethu i-EFF ibine-press briefing. Hayi ke bayiqale nje ba-introduce ama-mayoral candidate wabo from apho intambo hayizanikezwe i-CIC. Weza nayo kwayifunda nje lento yakhe ebendingena interest ncam kwayo ngoba ndifuna ukuva uzathatha konke ezingamadlangana bendambe nje fast forward. Hayi ke uyangena apha. Hayi ke bafowethu uzama uku-explain indaba kaWinnie Mandela into yoba yena waba impressed. I mean, she couldn't have fooled us. Sorry, but managed to fool him. Ngoba ke uthi yena hayi waba impressed yindlela skisini bafowethu. Akafika uAndrea Johnson waphendula imibuzo ngakhona ku-ADO committee. Bafethu see uAndrea Johnson ba. Thina already siyazi ba ayikho into yakhe but ukwazi uku-impressa yena. Hayi bafowethu uzama uku-explain indaba kaGeneral Khan. Hayi bona kwesithi afonele after kuthiwa uDudulilwe ke uye wafonela uMosayedi zama nje ukuva hayi uba hayibo wamdubula njani emnyobe emlenzeni omnye hayi akadulanga emlenzeni ingathi ududulwe ezifubeni into njengathi njalo. Uthi Madlanga Commission imthumelela imibuzo abamama kaphendule phansi koba Sayedi no General Khani amadoda amabinyazi adult inkunzilele apho zibhizi zihleba ngayo into omela iphendula athini yena leyo. Ngapha ubuzwa ngento ze-VBS ngoba efune i-contact details kuthiwo njalo hayi kumsebenzi waMadlanga phima lemezas baqe ufuna ufundisa iMadlanga Commission xa kweyi-ADO le iMadlanga Commission bomeba at least mabenze kanje benze kanje hayi bawuza njani ne-suggestion ngapha enye into ivele yajika yaba yimbutho nje yaba nje insomo phela sonwabe. Ngathi ungekaqephile yakho ufuna ukujampela ngapha hayi ke bafowethu sokhona apha sithi khona hayi futhi ngaphezulu kaloko i-processes ze-ADO committee nezaMadlanga Commission azifani nyangoku ngenzeka kwi-report zivele zingafani hilili helele hayi yena akazange athi uGeneral Khani angabizwa ufuna ukuphika la nto leyana qha yena wayethi ufuna ama-basis bafowethu mni recording nansi nizanifakela yona apho bebesisho khona ama-basis hayi kutheni ngapha uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi nasingamgxeki phansi koba General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi naye wathi uGeneral Khani udeserve i-award. Bafethu ndemva kahle uGeneral Mkhwanazi wathetha wathi wamkhulula wamfinda not guilty uGeneral Khani because then uGeneral Khani wayengekazi le information akaye wayazi later on. Thina ke ngoku already sizapha kuMadlanga Commission uGeneral Khani nje uba kuzawufunda itestimony yakhe phofu ethize absentshi bese sivila ndithi into yoba kukhona into ezirong. Hayi, azange baziphi ithuba. Bafethu osikhosana barasa kwenyuka imisipha besithi hayi lo muntu uyatyholeka kwiziyobisi. Hayi ke uba nifuna uKhani ngoba kuvele kwabizwa nje igama likaKhani makubizwe likaJacob Zuma. Hey hilili. Bafethu nizazimamelela irecording ndizayifaka apha ekugqibeleni. Ayikho enye indlela kangayiphika ngayo bafowethu because wama ngenyawo. Wayilwa wabomvu into yoba makaze uGeneral Khan. Zange asibone isidingo. Bayilwela baphakama noShongwe, baphakama no-Honorable James, azange avume wala into yoba uGeneral Khan make. So ukunceda ayikuba makeze athi ayazange ndale bona bangeva ngambona yenye ke, that's another story for another day. Into nandithe mna ndibuza ngojaji xa kwakuthiwa ojaji angoba ke zizithithi azange bafuna ukukhipha igama lojaji. Likutheni kuzakhipha igama lojaji nangaleyo ndlela phansi koba kwayena self eqhela ukurasa? Utsho njalo ndiphinda lento ethethwa ngwini. Hayi apha kaloku kwasokufuna amagama undaza ndakhipha igama likaJaji Lidwaba. Bafethu kaloku igama likaJaji Lidwaba livelile kwezi zitsholo ngongathi uye wafumana ibribe eboma 2 million. Zikhona ezo zitsholo ezo. So ibingekho nzima loo nto into yoba uba bebevumelana. But ke ngoku nawe awunathi ungumntu nje enyoba ke because uyabona into yoba apha you are just fighting a losing battle uthi abe sithi umntu angathi so ayikho. Bafethu baye baprotectana kulaa nto yabo and andazi noba beke siphi into naxa ke sithi nje nangoku report zingafika and kungenzeka into yoba ireport zihlabane eMadlanga Commission neye-ADOCOM. But ke ndithanda into yoba i-South Africans nje asenawathemba. So nje ndizofaka apho bekezama ukucacisa khona indaba kaWinnie Mandela apho ephika khona into yoba zange athini uGeneral Khan plus ke ngoku le ADOCO apho wama ngomlenze wathi nje hayi akaboni isidingo soba kuze uGeneral Khan engazange azebe uyeza uGeneral beke. So ezinye zezintwana mazi uthi oMark G laa nto yoMark G yi-political, andani ukuthi yi-political party akasavakali nje bafethu. Mna sathi uba at some stage ndandikwazi ukuhlala nje ndimamele ngoku andisamva ncam. Uyaqonda uba xa umntu seke ngasavakali ncam nje nobe hey bafethu andimazi hey ulwa noMark G bekhampenelo JJ mabakhampenelo JJ hey bafethu uMark G bathi behleli babe bebhizi besela utshole ndaze ndaba nayo into ethi hayi mani azange yena self akaye kwi-podcast kaMark G na njengoba ngoku sekungathi i-podcast kaMark G yinto nje yezidakwa. Andivanga nje bafowethu ininzi nje into thatha jule hayi kimatsheni masha ngeke futhi ayiyeke into yoba hayi yinto evinjiletism. Hey bafethu ungumhlobo nje wenene apha naphaya uthe lapha bephaya hey hayi andazi bafethu andiyazi nje but ke uba uzawubizwa andikho sure ncam. Eyona muntu esendimvile nje ezinamhlanje nge-30 kaJulayi 2026 into yoba iMadlanga Commission ikhiphile nje into yoba uzawuba khona nguFadel Adams. Uba yawuthini eyalo into hayi bafowethu andiyazi. So andiyazi noba uzama ukuyirhoxisa into yoba withdraw from calling umama uWinnie Mandela. Akasesengumama uWinnie Mandela ngokanye ithi into andimazi but nje uwatsolisile into yoba yena waba impressed. So he was fooled by Andrea Johnson in short.
I would really want to get a motivation on General Khan because I don't understand what General Khan was not some. There was nothing solid that suggested he should be brought to our attention. I'm just saying because the concerns about long lists are also real concerns. And if there are people who can do without, I think we should consider that. Because what Mkhwanazi said was, Mokgotsi said, ask Khan. And I suspect it was Khan who told Mokgotsi because Khan is a member of that committee. But Mokgotsi never said I was told by Khan. And General Mkhwanazi never confirmed that Khan told anyone about that. So it was more or less about his own suspicion, because someone who was in that meeting could have as well said, no, ask him to ask Khan, because Khan was also with us in that meeting. And that one says, no, ask Khan. So there is nothing fundamentally that suggests really we need General Khan. I don't know. I hold no brief from General Khan, but I'll just say, if MK insists on the name, that's fine.
MKP.
Chair, the issue of Major General Khan, because remember he was dismissed once upon a time. There was a drug bust which was alleged that there was an issue on that. Hence he's here on this list, as I suggested him as well. Because it's not me. His name came in many times in terms of the drug bust which we were told about. Thank you, Chair. Otherwise, we make other motivation. I'm just giving you a summarized version of that.
Okay. Can I rotate the name of Major General Khan between yourselves, and I hear what your comments are? ANC.
By Lieutenant General Khumalo. We would want to propose that, like many perhaps on the list, not the entire list, but some of them, we can really just get statements. We don't believe that it's necessary that we need to sit through days of testimony from all of them. But a statement with regards to the victimization by Lieutenant General Khumalo would suffice. Thank you, Chair.
So your suggestion is that if the name of General Khan is on the list, it can just be merely for the purpose of soliciting a statement?
Yes, Chairperson. And
Okay.
on the basis of the statement, we could always take a decision whether indeed it is necessary to invite them. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Okay. DA.
Yes, sorry, Chairperson, I'm just having a bit of battling to unmute. I would just like to find out if we could also add Kgalema Motlanthe. Is he on the list?
Former President Motlanthe.
Correct.
He's not on the list. Are you suggesting the name?
Yes.
Okay.
And Vusi Pikoli?
Vusi Pikoli.
Chair, sorry if I may, I struggled a bit on the issue of General Khan. Because if you may remember, he was mentioned a lot, especially when it comes to the fact that there was an attempt to remove him because of the drug bust that he was part of. And he took that matter to court and won. So he's very instrumental in many issues of these drug busts. And since we are probing issues of drugs, I think he's a person of interest here. Thank you.
Chair, I also
Okay.
wanted to. Sorry, Chair. I also wanted to ask if the. I wanted to ask if the evidence leaders may be excused, Chair. We are still busy preparing for tomorrow.
Okay. That's great. That's granted.
Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Can we move to the last category? Bonani?
Sorry to barge in, Chair. Have we added Khan back to this list? Because I too believe that he must be on this list.
The name of Khan remains on the list. I think as we proceed, we will decide if we want to come and revisit the list. We will do so.
Okay, because that is a key guy in relation to drug busts and also potential factional issues within crime intelligence. He must come and appear before the committee. Thank you.
Okay. On this last category, can I start with the ANC? Do you want to make additions to this from number 29 to number 39?
Thank you, Chairperson. And I don't want to take you back. Perhaps it's just my recollection that's weak on the Inspector General of Intelligence.
Petty, but for us as leadership is to separate those petty issues with real issues that will help to restore the image of a criminal justice system in South Africa. It's not helping what we're trying to do. The same thing that you are keeping on wanting to insist on General Khan. You want to call a person because he has been praised for having engaged in a successful operation, which is his duty. You want to call a person because someone suspects that he might be part of a faction and he has not given you anything material to suggest that Khan has done this or that, and this is the story. No. There are so many people who have been mentioned. If that is the criteria we're using, we must go back to the record, and every name that gets to be called, we need to write it down because that's your criteria. That's how you want to go about it. Then it means we must call that lady who was hired. They say is not qualified, and Mukwana says is qualified. He gives example about her because she's mentioned. She must be called. Then we must call that journalist that Mukwana said the journalists are captured, and then he gives example of a captured journalist because he's mentioned. He must be called. He gives an example of a magistrate who has done this or that, and because that magistrate has been mentioned, must be called. It doesn't work like that. You ought to apply your mind as to what is the significance of this reference that has been made to certain people's names. You're going to leave a day or two to come and ask Khan. You know, they say you are a part of a faction. Are you part of a faction? He says, I don't know anything about any faction. And then what are you going to produce to prove that Khan is part of any faction? Except that he's being suspected and all of that. And then we are told when Khumalo comes, he will come with something concrete. Meaning, Mukwana himself agrees that he's got nothing concrete on Khan. He says, no, someone else is going to come. Where we are seated now, with nothing on Khan, except that he went to do a good job. He got exonerated when he went to the DC, and then he continued with his job. So I'm really appealing, Chair. And for me, I'm not strong about any other thing I'm raising now because the evidence leaders in their own consultation with the people who are mentioning, they will realize that some of these things, they themselves do not know which questions to pose to these people. And as a result, they're going to come back and say, on this round, we don't think, these are the people that we think we must interview. And then we're going to come back here and say, no, but we raised so and so. Why is this so and so not there? They will not have found anything because seated here, we have nothing. So let's not be party line when it comes to these issues. Let's be objective and let's try and help the institution. There was a strong feeling about Honorable Kola Barnard, a strong feeling about Honorable Adams. They are worth being called because they were being used as examples of politicians that are entangled in this mess. And we may need to want to hear their side, especially as serving members of parliament, correctly so. So we save the face of the institution of parliament. We may want to hear to what extent are they familiar with these issues and what protocols did they follow to come to a conclusion on certain issues that could have been handled differently as suggested by General Mukwana. But Chair, otherwise, I'm comfortable with the rest of the list. Thank you.
Honorable Mnwango, it's historical anachronism.
It is fine, Chair. The issue of Fikile Mbalula promoted General Khan. He was a canon. He was promoted to a major general. He was never a brigadier. and is the most serving a crime intelligence. He has the legacy of crime intelligence in this country. He's the most important person who can give us answers. It cannot be ignored. I'm not sure why there's so much protection on General Khan. General Khan has to appear like any other generals who are mentioned here. Some of the generals, their issues are minor as well. If some people are saying are minor, then it means we must take them all out. Mbalula must explain to us why he promoted, not the National Commissioner, Mbalula as a minister promoted General Khan from a colonel to major general. It's a fact. He was never a brigadier. And we are saying we want to fix SARS, but some people are untouchable. It cannot be right, Chair. It cannot be right. Now, because it's not because that we are undermining anyone here, but I'm saying we should not. If Jeff Radebe, whoever said Jeff Radebe must appear, he'll motivate. But I'm motivating on this matter because it was not by the way. If it was by the way, General Mkhwanazi would never have told us about the security issues of the former president. If it was not important. Yesterday, when we spoke with General Sibia, there was an issue which was raised that Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi was a major general. Then the former president made him an acting national commissioner. But because of this issue of rank, he was a major general. He was supposed to be, then he was promoted to be a lieutenant general for others to salute him. Because a major general cannot be saluted by lieutenant general. Hence, I was explaining, Chair, before we closed yesterday, the issue of title and the issue of ranks. Now that was an issue. That was the only issue which the former president was mentioning. Nothing else. When it comes to him, when it comes to Mbeki Minor, I don't want to reduce that to this debate to that. But what prompted this is Honorable Sangwe when he was saying we are taking ANC leaders. He was misleading. That statement is misleading. It cannot be sustained here. We are not talking about parties here. We are talking about national leaders of this country who are leading this country. And as I said, if there's any other thing, people have to be protected. People must come up clean. General Khan must appear before us. He's the most important person in our view as well, to come and appear like others. And NASCOM, the National Commission mentioned that while he was still busy with the tender, he was called by IDEC. Hence, I was saying there's other names which we submitted here and are not here, but you said that maybe there's a consultation already. Because we've submitted a list a month ago, and those people are not here.